From 17 once again, introducing you to my Ghost Recon Future Soldier Elite Difficulty video walkthrough. This is the second section to Tiger Dust, and I'm going to be shooting this APC with my sniper rifle. And then there's going to be an on-rail section with a mounted gun, which is very simple, very easy. The only thing you want to be aware of is do not shoot the target. If you do, you'll fail. And then after that, we're going to be shooting some dudes in a village where you can get easily flanked, so just be careful and watch what happens to me. So I'm going to talk about some other stuff, because I want to talk about House. And a lot of people that have been with me for a while will know that I'm a big fan of the television show House. If this is your first video of mine you're watching, I go on random tangents and talk about things I'm interested in, because I think it makes the videos a bit more interesting when it goes to a slow moment, or when it's something I can't exactly talk strategy. I like to talk about something that's a bit more fruitful than, you know, shoot that guy, don't shoot that guy, shoot that guy, because that's just fucking boring. And House ended, effectively, earlier this week. The final episode aired, and I liked the episode. I just thought it was going to be more of a statement. I thought it might have been a little bit more controversial or a little bit more impactful, because some of the final episodes of the seasons on House have been absolutely amazing. They really have. They've been some really, really good episodes. The Help Me one where the girl has to cut her leg off is a fantastic one to mention. You know, there's a lot. There's the one from season 5 where House realises that he hasn't been throwing around lipstick, he's actually been throwing around pills, and he's hallucinated an entire sequence with Cuddy. Is an amazing ending. There's been some fantastic, you know, show enders, and this one was good, but I don't think it was as good as House deserved, maybe. And there was actually a programme on Sky, which I watched yesterday, which was the swan song for House, and basically Hugh Laurie was filming with a camera while they were on production, doing the last few episodes, and they've put it together to do literally that, to do like a little send-off video for House, where he shows you, you know, all the unsung heroes, all the people in the backgrounds that did the makeup, that made the sets, and just everybody you can think of that you would never ever think to mention when you look into a production of a movie, especially if you don't really know much about the inner workings. But he went through and showed all of it, and it was just such a good program, because like they seem to have such a good relationship with each other, because they're like a family. They've been doing that show for 8 years, and they've been spending more time with each other than they have their families, so it's just nice to see that chemistry. And they're all really, really good actors if you've ever watched the show, and there's a bunch of really talented writers and good directors. It's a cool environment to creatives to be around, and it was really fun to watch. And obviously then there's Hugh Laurie, who's an absolute English gem, because if you knew the type of stuff he was in when he was younger, which he pretty much got famous in this country for, you would never ever think he would do anything like House, which just goes to show how diverse an actor he is, because he was known for being slapstick silly and being completely retarded in his roles. And if you've ever watched a show called Blackadder, which is absolute genius, he's in that, and he's terrific, because he plays just a complete and utter no-brainer. He's just the dumbest character ever, and it's so fun. But House is the complete antithesis of that. It's anathema to that. It's ridiculously diverse, and just such a good show. And if you've never watched it, try it out. It's not for everybody. I actually watched the first season and didn't think much to it. I was only watching it because I like to watch stuff while I play games. And it was one of those where it was decent background noise, but there was nothing too special. And then before I knew it, I was already at season 4, and it had only been like 2 days, and I'd been watching it constantly, and I fell in love. And then when you go back, you start to appreciate it a lot more, and it's such a good show. And there's 8 seasons now, so there's no excuse not to check it out, because you don't have to wait for it to air. It's all there, start to finish. Such a good show. How the hell did I not hit that guy just then? But you'll notice I get flanked quite a lot on this section, so I just try and get my back against a decent wall, kill all the dudes I can, wait till it says clear before I do anything too insane. See that guy over there? Try and look at that nonsense. How did I miss? And then once you've cleared it all up, you need to go over to the car, which, watch this, I mistakenly drop off this ledge, and then my character will not mantle back up. He will not climb it. It's a 2-foot wall, man. You're an elite special forces. Climb the damn wall. So gay. But there you go. Capture the subject alive. He's going to pull her out and disarm her. It's a good job these are nice people. This could seriously be a gang rape situation. But that is the end of the level. Essentially, all that's left is for the stats to pop up and all that good stuff. But I'm not going to really go through any of that because it's all standard from here on out. So thanks for watching, guys, and you take care now.